Bing bong. You have arrived at your destination. Please double check to make sure you have all of your belongings before departing, and we hope you portal with us again. I'll make sure to give a generous 3.5 on the website. 3.5? Come on. We're fast and efficient, aren't we? Yeah, but the owner's corrupt and likes to steal the last batch of pizza rolls at night. Jeez Louise. It sure is hard to please anyone these days. Speaking of these days, it seems like every weekend you guys want to come here. Well, something about this place is really calming. It helps us talk through our problems. Well, I think it's just the magical whatnot scrambling your brain and making you want to come here. So that's what that feeling is. Wait, what? I've been having this feeling every time I come here, even though I've only been here twice, including now. It's similar to the feeling I get when I use my mystic powers, but instead of a burning, bouncy flame, it's more of a blanket that warms you and makes you feel safe. You know what I mean? No, not really. Are you sure? I guess Draxie's training is really starting to affect you. I guess so. Hey, you want to see some powers I've been trying to learn? I'm really excited to learn how to... maybe after you train some more. You know, just so you can perfect it. Oh, come on. It'll really blow you away. Look. Stop! Sorry, I just... Lee, you're worried about my hands, aren't you? Yeah. I'll be fine. They're not shaking that much thanks to Donnie's gloves, see? I know, but... But we came here to chat, right? You can show off how amazing you are after we puke our hearts out. I guess you're right. And I've been amazing, mister. I don't need to show off something that's always been there. Yeah, I'm rubbing off on you, I know. Psh, yeah, right. Okay, so what are we talking about? Don't hold back. The faster we do this, the faster we can yell and cry and hug and all that nastiness. Come on, Lee. We're not just here to vent. I also brought some games we could play. It's been a while since we've just hung out together. Excluding all the times you hung out in the med bay while I was unconscious. Too soon. Too soon, I apologize. Just take the controller, dummy. Dibs on Steve! Steve? You know I'm an Inkling girl, mate. Oh yeah. No, I'm thinking of a coworker from Run of the Mill. Anyway, you know what level you want to play? Any's fine, as long as it's on Omega. Oh, you're that confident? Alright. So I heard about your little ventures in the Hidden City. Seriously? How much did Raph tell you? Actually, my information came from Soggy, not Raph. And I heard that someone's been really buddy-buddy with a couple of Coolio kids. No. Also, what's this about some spider guy? Leo, you're catching me off guard. Ha! Head start. Not fair. But I am curious about that. I know you've been talking with Yuichi's friends, but I've never seen the ones you made yourself. Well, I started becoming spray painting buddies with the spider guy, and the others just came naturally. I don't really know how to explain it. Dang, my baby brother is making friendships all over the place. It feels like just yesterday we were all alone in the sewers, with nothing but each other's company. And how's things been with you? Same old. Nothing new to write about. But I have been thinking about getting a job at Run of the Mill. Oh, really? Yeah, why not? It'd be fun to make some pocket change with Soggy. Relationships aren't allowed in the workplace, Lee. Tia would make an exception. Lying to yourself isn't gonna make it true. That's what you think. So, how's everything going with Raph? Better. We're still awkward, but it's better. That's good. I was starting to get frustrated with your whole rebellious teen, I hate my big bro phase. That's not what it was. Kinda. So Raph just tells you everything now, huh? As a matter of fact, Raph didn't tell me anything about your talk. I've just been a long-time observer. Wait, what? Why didn't you tell me? I did. At least I tried to insinuate it. Don't you remember all those times I tried to make you and Raph spend some time together? Or how I would tell you guys to lay off each other? Wow. I really was a jerk, wasn't I? Nah, it's all good. Do you think Raph would enjoy a personal mystic magic show by moi? Maybe you should hold out for a while on that. Okay, Lee, what's up? Every time I talk about my awesome powers, you get shaky. I just don't want you to try doing something that your body's not ready for. You're doing the thing, Leo. You're doing the thing Raph does. What are you talking about? You're being overprotective. I can control my powers just fine, you know. I do know that. I just don't want you to try using it too often because I'm not strong enough. Yeah, I got the memo. Mike, that's not it either. Then why, huh? It's because you're afraid I'll hurt myself? I'm not afraid that you'll hurt yourself. I'm afraid that you'll die. What? God, I'm seriously considering locking up this stupid ass hill away from you guys. Leo, what do you mean by you're afraid that I'll die? Mike. Jeez, okay, During the invasion, Junior told me something. He told me that in his timeline, all of you died. After it ended, I decided to ask him more about it, and he told me everything he could handle. And you died using your mystic powers, sending him back in time. I died. Yeah. The worst part is that I told you to do it. Casey told me about the plan that you and I'd made if all else failed. I had to give the command. Let's just keep playing. We haven't had a good match in a while, you know? Okay. Wow. Didn't even land a hit. Guess I'm really off my game. Let's go again, Leo. I know. I know it bothers you, but I need to know. I can't move on with that little bit of information. I don't like thinking about it. What did you mean by you had to give the command? Mikey, please, Leo, I need to know this. Raph was the first to go. I heard he went off with a bang. His projection being bigger than any of us could ever imagine. Then it was Donnie. He gave his life for everyone, and when they tried to use him for information, he refused. Then you and I, when we realized that we lost, I told you even if the world was ending, even if it was all my fault, even if there was a way to fix it, I could never in my life give you the command to... I don't think that would have mattered. What? If CJ's Mikey is anything like me, and he should be because, well, he is me, he would have realized on his own that there was nothing they could do. Even if you didn't give the command, if I knew of at least one small chance of fate, I would do anything to make it happen. Not sacrifice your life. Leo, are you kidding me? Do you realize how upsetting it is to hear you guys worry and cry over me making life-threatening decisions when you guys do it all the time? Raph gave you his pod to save you. Donnie used his soft shell to fly the ship. You literally tried to give up your life. You guys are gonna keep sacrificing yourself until I no longer have brothers to sacrifice, and it's not fair if I can't do it for you. You're holding back your tears. Mikey, you don't need to do that. No. You're wrong. I do need to do that. Because if I just cry and cry whenever I want, it'll give you guys more ammo to treat me like a baby. Oh boy. We really messed up, didn't we? Oh, Mike Sturwheat. I'm sorry. I should have known this would happen. You know I look up to you, Leo. I always have. Ever since we were tots, I've dreamed of growing up to be like my big brothers. Of course I can't help it when you guys do things like that. I know. I'm sorry. I'll try not to do things like that. At least, not without going through every option with you guys. Just don't do it at all, Lee. I can't promise that, Mike. I know you're not a baby, but you're still our baby. It doesn't matter how old you get. You can be in your 50s and you'll still be our adorable little brother. Protecting you is what we do. It's just an instinct at this point. But I want to protect you too. And you can. I'll make sure to get that through everyone's skulls. Even Raph? Even old Raph Lackading-Dong. Thanks, Lee. Hey, don't hold your tears anymore. I know it's something you learned from me specifically, but I hate seeing it come from you. I don't want you to be afraid of crying in front of us. But, Mike, it's okay. You have to stop holding them in too. I'll start tomorrow, Coach. Try my hardest. Okay. I love you. So much. And I love you too, little Clementine. Haven't heard that one in a while. What's wrong? What the? Mikey, is this hair? Already? What do you mean already? I kinda had a conversation with Draxum and Casey, and they told me some things about my powers and maybe possibly growing a full set of hair as I get older. You're joking. No way. No way. This is totally unfair. Why do you get luscious, beautiful hair? What about me? Did Casey tell you anything about my glorious golden locks? Leo. I can't believe my little brother's gonna have hair before me. And it's natural. Ugh. Why does Mother Nature hate me so? Have you bought moisturizers yet? What about brushes? If I can't have hair, then I'm at least gonna make sure yours is pristine and perfect. Also, how do you feel about blonde?